told, from basically the moment we're old enough to understand anything, that quitting is bad. That the whole point is to push through no matter what. That if you stop, even for a second, it means you weren't tough enough, or brave enough, or hungry enough. And I used to believe that, I really did. But I want to talk about something that doesn't get nearly enough credit. Something that actually takes more self-awareness than just powering through ever does. The decision to pause. Not give up, not throw everything away, just stop. Breathe. Step back. There's this thing people call grit. And grit sounds good, strong, noble, worth having. But if you look a little closer, you start to notice something underneath it. Sometimes it's not courage at all. Sometimes it's just pride, or fear of what people will think, or the logic of, I already started, so I have to keep going, even when everything around you is signaling that the timing is off or the resources aren't there. Forcing your way through that isn't brave, it's just stubborn. Now, I want to be honest here because I don't want this to go in the wrong direction. I'm not saying pause whenever things get uncomfortable. Sometimes discomfort is literally the point. The self-doubt, the slow progress, the days where nothing clicks, that's not a sign to stop. That's just what building something real actually feels like. If you paused every time it got hard, you'd never finish anything worth finishing. The question isn't whether something is hard. Hard is almost always part of it. The real question is, are you pushing through something that's growing you or something that's quietly breaking you? Are you tired because you're working towards something real or because you've been ignoring every signal your mind and body have been sending you for months? Those two things feel similar from the inside, but they lead to very different places. Here's what nobody talks about. The people most terrified of pausing, the ones who push past every warning sign, those are often the ones who end up quitting for real, not by choice, but because burnout doesn't ask for your permission. It just arrives. And when it does, it doesn't give you a graceful exit. It takes everything down with it. The momentum, the motivation, sometimes even the love you had for the thing in the first place. And here's what I've noticed. When you're forcing yourself through something, you're moving, technically. The days pass, the tasks get done, but there's no real progress. You're going through the motions. The energy isn't there, and the work reflects that. Deep down, you know it. But when you actually want to be doing something, when you come back because you missed it, because something in you is pulling toward it, everything shifts. It's still hard, but there's momentum, there's joy in it, and that comes through in the result every single time. That's what a pause is really for, not just rest. It's about coming back to yourself enough that when you return, you actually want to be there, because that version of you, the one who wants to be there, that's the one who moves things forward. So if you've stepped back from something, taken a break, decided this isn't the moment, you don't need to feel guilty. You really don't. But be honest with yourself. A pause isn't a hiding place. It's a deliberate decision made with clear eyes because you recognize that continuing right now would cost more than you can afford and that the work deserves better than what you can give it in this state. That takes judgment. It takes self-awareness. It takes being real with yourself about the difference between this is hard and this is breaking me. There's a quiet wisdom in knowing when to stop. Not the loud, dramatic kind that makes a good story, the kind that keeps you whole and keeps the door open for when you're ready to come back. So pace yourself on your terms at your speed, because the best work you'll ever do won't come from forcing yourself to the finish line. It'll come from the version of you that actually wanted to be there.